get your mama, your daddy, your uncle.
That was the scene on a JCPS school bus on August 26 when a parent got on the bus and started yelling at the students. Now, days later, security concerns linger for many parents. Hello again, I am Shay McAllister.
And I'm Doug Prophet. Many of you have been asking us, does this break any laws, boarding a school bus like that? WHS 11's Connor Steffen has the answer from the Kentucky Department of Education and talks to a parent whose daughter was on that bus. Connor?
Yeah, well, Doug and Shay, JCPS Security and LMPD are the ones investigating this situation. They couldn't give us an update just yet, they say, because the investigation remains active. But like you said, parents remain anxious, especially the mother of the little girl who faced those direct threats seen in that video.
Friends and family showing it, texting it, coming by. I lost my mind. This is my baby. This is my baby. I never would have expected nothing like this to happen.
The now viral video
Hey!
of a JCPS father boarding a school bus and shouting
You have to get your mama.
at the students on board, making threats.
She's crying, screaming. She ran to me. I'm holding her, hugging her.
Threats JCPS parent Angel Clay say were directed at her 10-year-old daughter. The man heard in the video, Delvantae King, a parent himself of a JCPS student.
What would he have done to my baby? Because you was trying pretty hard to get at her. If Mr. Tim didn't hold you and this baby back, what harm was your intentions to do?
King tells WHAS 11 News he is sorry for his actions, adding he got on the bus that morning to defend his daughter, who he said was getting bullied, evoking strong reactions from the students on board, most between 5 and 10 years old. And now parents want answers. WHAS 11 first contacted JCPS earlier looking for an update. They couldn't provide one, citing the investigation continues to be active. So we took some of your questions to the Kentucky Department of Education, asking them, is it against federal or state law to illegally or forcefully board a school bus? They responded, quote, an event like this most likely would fall under KRS 508078. The school bus is considered school property and an extension of the classroom, so the same rules apply to the buses as they do the school buildings. That aforementioned law, terroristic threatening in the second degree, defines a person as guilty if they threaten to commit an act likely to result in someone's death or serious physical injury, while in certain public settings, including school functions.
She's worried that this man can come and jump on this bus again.
With this information, we reached out to JCPS again, asking if they're looking into bringing any charges against King under this statute, to which they responded they're looking into all possible criminal charges. Delvantae King and I spoke earlier. Again, he told me that he apologizes for that outburst on the bus. As for the investigation, Shay and Doug will follow it closely until we get another update.
Connor, thank you very much. We also talked to a parent whose daughter was on that bus. Bruce Sweeney said his 5-year-old is traumatized and now frightened to even take the school bus.
And as soon as we finally get to loving school buses, that was taken from her. Right now, you just made yourself look like a monster in front of all these kids.
Sweeney says his daughter begged him and her 15-year-old brother to pick her up from school. This video has received a lot of attention here in town, some going as far to say the best way to stop these incidents from happening is to criminally charge adults and suspend students who are involved.